Jaci Carruthers is a resident of one of the main villages which would be affected by the high-speed rail development. She joins me now from Great Missenden. And Jaci, what effect would this have on your village and your life?
It would just be a catastrophe. It takes 2 miles to take the children to school in the morning, probably takes about 25 minutes currently. We live in villages with hamlets, with single-track roads. That driving time is just going to extend. It's going to be chaotic with muckaway wagons, dust. We're in an area of natural outstanding beauty and it's just going to be catastrophic.
What about for eventually, if it was all done, would it make any difference transport-wise?
For Joe Public, I don't think so. You know, travelling into London or travelling anywhere by train at the moment, which I do every day, means that a 50-minute journey takes me. I spend the whole time standing up. You know, the trains are overloaded. Some of them have got 2 or 3 carriages, and I just can't see any benefit to HS2 whatsoever.
So what would
from a national and local environment?
What would be your solution then to the problem of, as you just said, having to stand the whole way to London?
I don't know, quite honestly. It would be, you know, invest this money somewhere else. This is costing £34 billion. If you work that out on a mile rate, that's £130 million per mile. I just think this money can be better spent elsewhere. National Health Service would be one example of that.
What about longer trains for the current trains? Would that work? More carriages?
Yeah, I think it would, and I'm sure that would be a much cheaper option. You know, use what we have at the moment and give us some more carriages.
When you talk to your neighbours and other people in the villages, what's the mood like? What are they saying to you?
You know, from a local point of view, it's heart-wrenching, but nationally, you know, this is going to affect everybody. HS2 is just, the route from London to Birmingham is just the first start. You know, the second routes are going to be going up to Leeds and then finally to Scotland. One thing I am confused about is why HS2 isn't linking to Heathrow or even to the centre of Birmingham, which I would have thought would be fairly critical.
There's been a lot of criticism that this is actually a political decision rather than a practical one. Would you agree with that?
I think so, yes.
Have you been part of those who have been protesting against this?
Yes, I have. Yes,
so just tell us, what have you been doing?
Yeah, obviously. Well, we've been, you know, at the moment we're trying to raise funds we've raised a lot of funds already, and there's lots of different action groups campaigning against this, and we feel that the fight is still on, and we've got a chance, and it's only really just begun.
Jaci Carruthers, thank you.